There we go. I think we are all ready to rock and roll. Boom. Okay. I think we are good to go. Perfect. Hey, welcome into the stream, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Brent. Welcome into Unchallenged Gaming. Today we're going to be playing just a few hours of some hardcore adventures. I'm really hoping to hit level 40, and we have this Friday to hit level 40. Here we are. It is Thursday night right now. We're going to go ahead and game for about 1 to 2 hours tonight. Then we'll be back in the morning on Friday to hopefully hit level 40, but we'll see there. If you guys are joining me live, hey, welcome in. I do appreciate every one of you guys out there joining me during the live stream. Definitely pop in, say hello. If you guys are watching this on the repeat, drop me a comment down below. What is your favorite character to play during the hardcore progress? You know, druid, paladin, warrior, hunter. Let me know down in the comment section below. With that said, I don't want to take up too more time, so we're going to go ahead and get the pop in here. Go ahead and just bring up my chats, make sure everything is going in live, and move in. Perfect. Okay. We left off at the very end of our last episode. Inside of Stranglethorn, we were up north completing Bloody Bow Necklace, and we had also completed the head hunting quest. So now we only have to take out a few guys for the necklace. Let's go ahead and start off our night with our first kill of the night here. So we have a couple add-ons, as you can kind of see here around the screen. We have an add-on down here at the bottom that shows us how many mobs we have to kill until we level up. So there we go. Now it starts to get all this stuff. Okay, got one mob killed so far tonight, and I would need to kill 74 mobs in this area for us to level up. I'm not going to be hanging out here a whole lot, but I will go ahead and, if we can do a dungeon run real quick, we go ahead and battle shot real quick. So 37 warrior, looking for Crescent. Okay, so 37 warrior, we're looking for Crescent Grove. That's going to be our main objective there tonight. If we do that, there's some deep shoulders for like a paladin, intellect, spirit right there. Okay, now that we have those quests complete, we're gonna head east to the Nessing Way expedition area. And pop this guy, and then we'll keep him. Excellent. Overpowered, and he's finished. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get mounted. Yeah, we're gonna head over to Nessing Way expedition, turn in Tiger Mastery, Raptor Mastery, and Tiger, and we haven't done Panther. So I think we're just turning in the Raptor and the Tiger Mastery, and then we'll pick up the next ones. I think Tiger Mastery Part 3, we have to take out like Sindel, and then we'll get Raptor Mastery Part 3, which is like the Raptors down south a bit. Okie doke. That's a deep, nice stamina, 6 stamina, plus 3 stamina instant, plus 10 attack power. Those are pretty nice rings right there. We're gonna go ahead and make our way towards Net. I'd rather just fight this one, yeah. I figured we'd probably end up fighting one of these guys, and I don't want to fight over that way, so we just pick out the one here. Yeah, that's a really nice ring. That's one of the reasons, like the gold crafting, they have some pretty good like off the books kind of items, where you know how like blacksmithing gives you a lot of actual armor. This is just like the miscellaneous rings, amulets, stuff like that. And yeah, we are playing a bit of a off-scheduled today. So if anybody's out there joining me in, joining in, definitely pop in, say hello. Got 3 chatters, all on Twitch too. You guys are lurking, appreciate that. Definitely say hello in the chat if you guys would like. looking for more seeds. Oh, let's see what kind of nibble we get tonight. If there's anybody else out there looking for some dungeons. Up there. Oh, the Venture Cove mechanic quest. Yeah, we'll do that over here. Yeah, we'll do all of that over this way. We're almost level 38 as well. We have 1, 3, 4 bubbles till level 38. Is that Elon Musk? It's Melon Mask. Nice. Melon Mask. My tea's like extra full tonight. Filled it up a bit ago. I gotta start using my other cup. That one keeps it hot entirely. Wait, my other cup, it kind of doesn't burn my mouth. Okay, so over here we're gonna go ahead and turn in Tiger Mastery Part 1, 2, 3, Part 3. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Part 4, which is Spindle. We're gonna go ahead and turn in Raptor Mastery Part 2 and pick up Part 3. This is a good time to sell anything. If you guys have anything to sell, you guys can sell it right there. And from then on, we're gonna go ahead and knock out Sindel. Tiger Mastery Part 3. Now this is a pretty easy quest. The mob itself is level 37, so perfect. Right at our level. Can't catch me, red man. Yeah, the little place over here on top of this mountain, you can go right up at the top. It's like the big mound that's over here below the little troll area. It's really okay. We're gonna go ahead, charge in, out. Get our thunders up, and he's perfect. Okay, we can go ahead and got that quest. Now from here, we can go ahead and head across the river this way. We're gonna go ahead and knock out 3 quests, I believe. Goblin Sponsorship, Hostile Takeover, another one. Employed Help. We're going to be knocking out 3 quests over. And you can head over this way onto the road, then swim across the lake. Pretty safe. Or, oh, that was a bird. I was like, that. Yeah, there's not much inside the water you have to be cautious of. Stranglethorn is such an amazing place. Once you hit level 30, you can grind. So I think like level 30, 35, you can kill panthers and tigers. Area up here, it's pretty, like a lot of them up in this area. Around 35, you can start taking off the lash-tailed raptors. Woo! Then 36 through 40, you can take out the raptor. 35 through 40, you can take out the raptors. Then you can make your way over here and do the panthers. Some people do the panthers, some don't. Some then go down and like do gorillas. There's no quest down here for these gorillas, so they're essentially kind of free game. In all my time, I don't think I've ever seen a quest down here for the gorillas. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and begin taking out some of these. I better be able to line of sight this guy, because I got stuck. Got stuck like on an edge right there. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and hang out here, do hostile takeover, and a few others. Employed help. And other one, I think that was the other one I mentioned. Problem sponsorship as well. A nice little chill spot. A lot of people like to go over here for cloth, but I honestly don't remember there being a lot of cloth off the goblins. I think the trolls that we were fighting drops a lot more silk and made ones that we were fighting just a bit earlier for the troll head quest and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way up this, whatever it's called, like oil rig over here in the water to the top. And there's some named mob upstairs. I remember this guy being pretty tough. Yeah. I thought I remember him being. We're gonna go ahead and make our way up into this little area right here. Didn't mean. Oh, I got two bad growth. Pummel that. I didn't pummel that one, I just staggered him. Pummel this one. And then execute. I play it kind of safe up here. Check if there's any patrols. Let's see the patrols. Spin this guy around. I think it's the foreman that went. Okay, yeah, he's inside the house. Okay. I don't know if I can do both of these times. Go ahead and just wait for my life to regen. Yeah, I don't have to worry about any food. Okay, so we get 2 fights. Down for our blood for back to end and it got the I don't think this guy doesn't rush. I'm in either way, he's dead now. Okay, yeah, we're done up there. Go ahead and head on down. We'll go ahead and finish up the hostile takeover and such down here. Oh, I can just finish the other one on over here or not. One more venture guy. Boom, bop. Perfect. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I do have to fight these guys, the mechanics over here. They're only on the oil rig, which is fine. We just have to kill a few mechanics and get out of here. Oh, then we'll go get the blueprints, and then we got 3 quests complete that quick. Go ahead. Yep. Down. Now we focus on the mechanic. Fly. I'm not seeing things. It was a fruit fly. Promise. Now we just need one more mechanic. Spawn right there. And there we go. We'll go ahead and finish up these last quests. I think there might be one guy who spawns up. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull him down a little bit. Spin him around. Yeah, see that little mechanic? Oh, okay, it's just a mechanic though, so it's not like a big kill. And there we go. Let's go. Do a quick check over here for chest. Sometimes it's in. I'm not seeing chest with there. I'm not seeing any chest. So now that we have this that we got from the guy upstairs, the Kozels headed to this little house right here. Open up this little shack right here, and we can go ahead and complete the Goblin sponsorship part. Okie doke. Now with those 3 quests complete, we're gonna continue heading. Be careful not to go near these entrance over here. Combat. Yeah, we're gonna head over this way. Don't go towards where you see the skeletons up there. Head towards, like, to the right where you see like a little path up. Now we're gonna knock out 2 quests over this. Number 1, we're gonna go ahead and knock out that. Okay. Oh wait, we got 2 mobs on us. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we got this tiger panther on here. Yeah, we got the panther in accident, but it's fine. No, nothing hurt. Our focus was the panther in this case, just because the panther, we can't line of sight him. While the other guy we can line of sight him. It reduces a lot of the damage. Over here, we're gonna go ahead and knock out some Tigresses and Panthers, and we're gonna complete the Panther Mastery and the Mock Paladin's Enchantment. So 2 quests. And execute. Okay, so through here, you're going to see a few tigers through here. The panthers are going to be up in the upper area up here. You might see a few panthers down here. Kind of cautious that you can fight multiple targets in accident. So just be careful. Just be careful. Let's see if there's any combat, like any action in the field tonight. 63 level 6 on right now. Okay, so as you kind of wander through here, you're gonna see these guys. Oh, I got like something stuck in my throat. It started tickling, and all of a sudden like hurt. Okay. There might be another stealth one through here. Just kind of tab around. Check for stealthies. We can charge it into stuff. Right there. If I had some wool, oh, I do have some wool cloth. Perfect. So now that I have some wool cloth, I can go in here. So heavy. Go ahead and bust out my. Grab some heavy weight stones. I'm gonna make a few of these heavy weight stones because I ran out of them, and I didn't have any wool. Luckily, I did find some wool there. No. Get that all knocked out of the way. There's another panther like over here. Oh, I'll get the tiger. Come on. One more thunder. There you go. Execute. Nice. Yeah, there's one more panther, like somewhere. Don't go charging it. Okay, so power. Love those overpower crits. Another overpower proc, but I can't use that. Yeah, I got it. I didn't think I'd get to use the cooldown, right? Cooldown on that overpower kind of sucks sometimes, but hey. Okay, we got one more here. There's another panther in the back. Pretty sure these guys, all we need is a tiger fang. So that's what we're kind of after these tigers for. We need one pristine tigress fang. And I'm not gonna run around and try and like drag this fight out, because what it ends up doing, if you're wandering around like pulling left to right to try and mitigate some of the damage, you'll end up pulling something stealth. There should be like one more panther back here. Oh, see, I'm at already. I didn't even get a chance to charge at it. Power. I think this is the guy that teaches blacksmith. Got to be careful for the elite panther over here, Bacteria. It will destroy us at this level. I don't think as a warrior I could take it out by myself at all. Paladin, prop paladin, I could do it. Prop paladin, I think I did it like a 3840. But solo as a warrior, absolutely not. I would get up. There we go. There's our force fingers. And that execution sucked. That was a terrible execution. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that one. I'm gonna loop down back this way. It says I don't have any quests over here, but I'm still working on the mock and the Panther Mastery. There's one. Got. Caught me. Caught me there. Ow. Perfect. And if I was a little bit higher level, I might have a chance to actually see Panthers before they attack me, but because I'm like at the same level as them, there's no. I'm just lucky I'm not fighting 2 or 3 of them. And what is up, Lois? Luis, welcome into the stream. Why no keybinds? I have some stuff keybinded, but nothing like in particular. Yeah, I do use some key bindings like my pommel, blood rage, charge, shout, sleeve, and stuff like that. That's all kind of keybind, but outside of that, I don't have anything else kind of keybinded for the warrior. Warrior is not my main class. This is my very first playthrough ever as a warrior. I have never played warrior at any level. You know, from vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath, Pandaria, Cataclysm, none of that. I'd never played a warrior before, so I've been kind of working, you know, getting used to the class as I've been leveling and kind of keybinding things that I feel is best. The keybinding are kind of macro together, and I've never had too many issues so far. Obviously, there's probably some really good keybinds out there, but I have yet to meet anything special. But welcome into the stream. How are you doing? You play any World of Warcraft or Hardcore, or do you play just some other games? Go ahead and ban up here. Yeah, but this is our first hardcore character. I died previously at level 37 on my warrior, so within another bubble and a half, I'm going to be hitting my official highest level warrior ever in history, because my last one died at 37 in Desolates, and I've now officially made it past where I died, but I gotta get one level ahead so I can say for certain that this is the highest warrior that I've ever had. Oh, I hear one. I didn't hear it. Oh, dang it. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. And Louis said, cool, warriors can be a bit macro intensive later on. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I do have like auto swap, auto stance. So I have some add-ons that swap my stances automatically if I need it. Swap stances. So if I were to go in there like taunt, it would automatically swap to my defensive, you know, swap to defensive stance. and then taunt the target and stuff like that. But majority of the time, just kind of chilling in battle stance. Might be one pan. And then I have macros like this overpower sender. Whoops, I'm targeting the wrong guy in the back. Majority of my macros are senders. And then if overpower is up, then it'll prioritize overpower over sunder. So number one is a sunder, and like for these macros like this. Okay, so this is like a battle stance macro. It's my number one. So it auto attacks. Like if I'm not in combat, it'll put me in combat. Like if I'm not attacking, I'll attack, and then it's gonna check for the texture to be active for overpower. If it is active, it's gonna use overpower. Else, it's gonna use thunder. So it's basically just looking for overpower to be active. If it is active, then it'll use overpower. If it's not active, then it's just gonna auto attack and sunder. And then I have other macros here for same thing for like revenge and thunder. And if I have battle shout active, then it'll use demoralizing shout. If I have battle shout active, I use thunderclap instead. This is overpower and heroic strike. Different things like that. I think one over this way. So I've kind of macroed some things together that I feel are useful. But wow, morning stream. Yeah, it's nighttime for me. It's 10:39 p.m. my time. But I want to get to level 40 this weekend, and that means I need to put a few more hours in for my character, because I'm a bubble away-ish from level 38, and I'm really hoping that I hit level 40 tomorrow during the main stream. It's 8:40 in the morning there. Ah, okay, yeah, you're over in Europe. 8:40, so you're 10 hours ahead of me. You're a little bit past Europe then, right? Yeah, you're in Greece. Okay, nice. That's awesome. That's one place I would love to travel to. I just haven't traveled to yet, but it is on my list of places that I want to visit. Sure. For sure, a place that I want to visit. But how are you doing, God Squad? Welcome into the stream. How's everything going for you? I just realized it's 2:40 a.m. Holy cow. Yeah, and it's a Thursday probably for you. You're on the East Coast then. Now you're there. Oh, I got the charge on him. I got the upper hand. Nice. Hey, Luis, I do appreciate you popping in, hanging out. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. I appreciate you popping in, hanging out with me for a minute. And God Squad is, I make my coffee and in 3 hours working. Ah. Let's see, God Squad said it's 8:40, so you go to work at 9 and 12. So you go to work at 12 in the afternoon then, huh? Kind of like a late shift, like a midday shift. Always fun to watch Warrior gameplay. 100%. I think Warriors are one of the most challenging classes that I've ever played. On my way to level 16. This is my 5th attempt at leveling a hardcore warrior. They are no joke. They can get stuck and die so quickly, despite them feeling really strong. It's easy to feel super powerful. You're just kind of mowing down guys left and right, and all it takes is just one extra bad guy. You know, instead of like one mob, you're fighting two, and some really bad RNG, and then you're in a line of trouble. You're in some trouble. But hey, I really do appreciate you popping in, Luis, and hanging out. Definitely subscribe, follow along if you guys are, you enjoy World of Warcraft content. I stream mostly in the morning, but right now I'm kind of doing like a later in the evening stream, because I'm trying to hit level 40. I really want to hit level 40. really looking for a Crescent Grove dungeon. I would love a Crescent Grove dungeon. I missed that attack. Holy cow, did I miss that? Are there any stealthies over? Stealthy Panther. Somewhere around here. No, I'm not in combat anywhere. So how's everything on your end going, God Squad? I think you had a hardcore hunter a long time ago. How's that going? I forgot if he are you playing on Ambershire? You got hit with an ad. So I'll wait 90 seconds because it looks like you might have got hit with an ad. Oop. This guy's beat me up, man. Go ahead and bandage up. Lucky for us, we got a lot of bandages still. Plus, I think I can make some more heavy silk too. Okay, so we need one panther and one pristine tiger fang. Actually, spell that wrong? Oh, tigress fang. Oh, it has a 15% drop chance off any mobs. But where's the main mob? I don't see Bacteria. That's not good. Somebody kill it recently, or is it just visible over there? I don't think it can go invisible. So I'm really surprised. Like, where is it? That kind of makes me... Oh, wait, is that dead over there? Oh, no, that's somebody else dead over there. I have no idea where the cat's at. That's kind of freaky. Come on. Yeah, I've considered streaming at night, because then I could do other things during my day. If I could go to like a stream schedule, or I could stream at my time, it would be nighttime. I would love to stream from say like 9:30, 9 p.m. until 12:30. Anywhere from like a 3 to 4 hour stream. I feel like it was pretty good at night, and then go to bed, wake up around 8. But then I'd miss my kids going to bed. Waking up in the morning, and right now I've been trying to get up around 7:15 so I can kind of come down, join them for breakfast, hanging out with them, stuff like that. So I've been enjoying. I just been enjoying my current day schedule, where I wake up 7:15, help the kiddos with the wifey, we make some breakfast, or I make some pre. I bought a 10 container kit off of Amazon. So it's 10, 17, 10-ounce vials where you can... I bought these and they have 2 different interchangeable lids. And what I do is I melt down some strawberries on the stove from like a frozen bag, and I smush it and I blend it. Then I will put some yogurt, like a whole container of like yogurt, whole milk yogurt. Then I'll put 2 cups of milk, and then I'll blend that all in a bowl. So it turns it into like a Go-Gurt style, homemade Go-Gurt. And then I'll mix in some blueberries in there as well. So it's basically, or strawberries and a banana. So it's kind of like a strawberry banana yogurt. And then in the morning, you just kind of pull one out of the fridge and just slurp it down, or put it on their plate, or like add it into some cereal or something like that. That's just like a quick made breakfast. But we have like eggs and bacon too sometimes. It just really depends. The kids like to eat different things. On execute. Okay. So I'm hanging out down here. I still have to take out some tigers. Unless I can go down south and do it down here, but I'm gonna try it and do it right here. I thought he was walking towards me there for a second. Go shoot. Can't do that yet. I need this guy to be dead. I need him to be dead. Dang, I am not having good luck with this quest. But I am gonna need some good money. Look at these little long soft tails. That's 40 silver a stack. Silver a stack, right? That's pretty good. I wish I could skin stuff, man. That would be so nice. Let's see, we got hardcore and we got slow and steady. Yep. Thought that was it. You. I got you first. $55 to heal. Bop him here. I really want a new weapon. Is it safe to go Thuramore, Barons, 1,000? I'm not even after panthers. I'm just after tigers. Okay, next up, we're going to be doing the defensive Gromgle. After we finish up this tiger quest, we can actually head down south and finish up this tiger quest down here. Next two tigers so we not drop them. Yeah, this one, this one, this one. I'm gonna fight these last three. Then if these guys don't drop the thing, I'm just gonna head down to the next spot. There it is right there. There it is right there. I just had to make a scene that this is the last tree I'm gonna kill, and boom, it drops it. So hey, God Squad, are you still playing on your hardcore character? You had a hardcore hunter a long time ago. Are you still playing on him, or did you hop over to Ambershire, or you know, what are you currently playing right now? Perfect. Okay, there's more, and there's something down here. Ah, he saw me. Sorry, I'm back. Hey, not a problem. I think you said you went to go make yourself some coffee. On your character, are you leveling hardcore right now? I think the last time I remember, you were leveling like a hardcore hunter. How's that going? Or did you start like a new character or anything? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make our way kind of near Gromgol. We're gonna be working on the defense of Gromgol. Oh, you do have a hunter. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you still are okay. You're still kind of leveling them up. Now I have a warrior. Oh, on hardcore as well, or no? Well, Ambershire is full pop. Yeah, Ambershire is crazy full. I play over there occasionally. I think I have a hunter level 25. I think I have a level 25 hunter over there. I don't play it often. Can't level up so easy. I just grind. It's a hunter. So I think I'm in not thousand needle. I think I'm in right now I think I'm in Stone Talon Mountains and I'm grinding on what are they called? Wiring guys and skinning them. But unfortunately I don't have like this account right here. This account has 730 tokens to for like the shopping. I don't have any tokens on my other account. So I don't have full field repair bot on that character. I kind of help him out. Otherwise, it would be so chill. If I do end up streaming Ambershire, I would play on this account, but on Ambershire. Okay, we're gonna head back across this bridge right here, and then from here, we're gonna make a left. And there's going to be a few raptors down here. Don't worry about the raptors. And if we follow the river down this way, you should arrive at a little base camp. We're gonna go ahead and take out some ogres. Dude, overpowered. Overpowered. I like that name, overpowered. I don't know what was going on over there. Okay, there we go. We've arrived here at the Bosch Og. Okay. We gotta take out, this is just an easy kill quest. We gotta take out some brutes and witch doctors. That is it. Nothing fancy here, it's just a kill quest. I'm pretty sure that these guys run. Maybe not. I don't think ogres ever run. And, oh. Level 38, guys. We hit level 38. Being 38 in the chat. Oh, yes. I am never rolling slow and steady again. It's such a pain. I did slow and steady now with a priest and a warrior. I think that's enough slow and steady right there to last me forever.
Yes.
Exactly. The game agreed. It had that yes there. What is that? What are these ward of blaze? What do those do? I don't think I've ever seen. Holy cow, you can drop 3 of them? Oh, it's like a thunderclap. You get close to them, it's like a thunderclap. Time between attacks increased by 54%. You have Super WoW? No, I don't have Super WoW. I keep hearing about Super WoW and what the oh. But I've never installed it, never tried it out. I've just heard of it, that's it. I don't know if it's worth it or not. But a lot of people talk well of Super WoW. I don't know, I really should probably try it out. But nope, I haven't tried Super WoW yet. I'm just kind of holding out for the new Unity client if it ever comes out. They're supposed to release the new Unity client sometime in late 2025. So we'll see. Where are you from? I'm from the West Coast. The West Coast of the States. Yep. I am from the West Coast, but I have been over to Europe. I lived in Germany for 6 years, and I was stationed in Germany for a while. And then from Germany, I went to France, I went to Italy, Switzerland, Denmark, Czech, all different places. Greece was just one of those places that I really wanted to visit, but I just never got the time. In the 6 years that I lived in Germany, I didn't make it there. No. I think the first trip that I did, I went to France, and then another trip I went to Italy, and I saw like the Vatican, St. Mario's Castle. I went and like walked around like the really cool gardens area and stuff like that. Then, you know, France, I went and saw the Eiffel Tower and all that, obviously. And then Switzerland, I think I just went snowboarding in Switzerland, nothing fancy. And then Denmark, I went up to Denmark because I went up there for a couple different things. But we got married in Denmark, me and my wife. I got married in Denmark. Who can say that, right? I'm an American who was married in a whole other country. Yeah, when I was living overseas in Germany, I met my wife. And then we ended up getting married in Denmark. Because the rules, I think, in Germany were a lot stricter. And they're a little bit more lenient in Denmark. I think that was the reason behind it. I just don't remember 100%. Got one more waste. Got 2 doctors. I could fight them both? I think so. Nice. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. We really brutes now. I need 6 brutes. These witch doctors spawn everywhere, but the brutes, they're less common. But yeah, I'm from the West Coast. Yeah, born and raised over on the West Coast, and I came back even after the military, came back to it, and it's really hard to leave. I mean, I don't know where else I would leave. I've traveled throughout the United States before. I've been to Alaska, down to Texas, Virginia, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Let's see, I went to Idaho, Montana. I've been to like different states, and I'm just not sure where I would go, where I would just enjoy in the wilderness as much as I enjoy being here on the West Coast. Just so much to see. And go out and explore. There's so many trails where I live. I have the ocean nearby and mountains all around me. And my family and I are just real big outdoors people. Outdoorsy people. So we like to go bike riding, camping, hiking, all that fun stuff. It's like the perfect area for us. Eventually I want to buy a van. Want to get a van where we can travel and go sightsee different like areas. For real, look at this. No more ogres spawn. Oh, of course. I thought you'd be dead by now, man. Hit him. I can't do care applications until I run upper black rock fire. Holy cow. So many. Yeah, I've been happy, like, as far as exploration goes, I've explored a lot. But there's always so much more to explore, so that's kind of like what I enjoy doing. I like to go out and explore different parts of the world, and obviously I think there's some areas that I probably never want to travel to. But for the majority of the places, I'd like to continue to travel more places. Like I haven't been to Egypt. Like I haven't been to Australia. Canada's pretty close. I've never been up to Canada. I'd like to go up to Canada. Kind of check it out. And there's a couple other places, you know. Execute. Finish it. I need 3. I thought I saw a brute over here, right? Or did I already kill it? I might have already killed it. Yeah, I must have already killed it. I see. I see. What kind of work do you do there, God Squad? So you go to work in the afternoonish time. Whoop. Down for the accountants. I got this. I think those wards just stay up endlessly. I don't think they ever go away. Okay, there's a brute. Oh, there's 2 brutes. Got lucky here. Whoop, whoop. Pop my stances. That was like a waste of rage. That was a bit of a waste of rage right there because I accidentally swapped stances somehow. But we're almost done doing some of the majority of like the big quests that we can do. Come on. We're actually quite a bit of life there. Okay, we need 1 more brute. And I think I see it over there. I think that's him right there. That's my last brute. Yeah, I'm working on Metro. Ah, okay. Metro station. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's a job. There's not very many people here in the US that have the type of job because we don't have any metro system. That's one of the main reasons I really love being in Germany and is you can take a train anywhere. and it's so on, it's on time. Get from one country to another country at a reasonable price. It's so chill. Okay, now that we've completed all these quests, let's go ahead and make our way back up. Head over to the road over here. We're going to be heading back down to Gromgol here shortly. Actually, levels these raptors at? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, we'll be back to Gromgol here shortly. Okay, we're gonna head up north up to turn in Tiger Mastery Part 3 and Panther Mastery Part 3. And see, God Squad said, here it's a new on Zelensky. Automatic metro without driver. Ah, that's nice. I think Nordinar is better for HC. Not so populated. Yeah, it's not that populated. Plus, Nordinar is like the long-term HC server. Holy cow. Look at this. Look how dead this server is right now. There's only 2,426 people on right now. How many people are over in Ambershire right now? Are there a lot of people in Ambershire? So many fast respawns. Yeah, so weird. I'm gonna log over to Ambershire and see how many people over there here in just a second. I'm gonna go turn in some quests over here, and then I'm gonna hearth down to Booty Bay and then take the flight path up to Gromgol. But in that time frame, I'm gonna go ahead and check how many people are logged over to Ambershire right now. Oh, right now it's 3,600. Oh, okay. Oh, level 33 died. F. Yeah, so 3,300 is not that bad. Yeah, when I'm doing my morning streams in the morning time, there's usually between 7,000 to 8,000 people online, and that's pretty good for a Nordinar. Like, right now, I like this. This is pretty peaceful. There's no one fighting for my mobs. You know, like, this is pretty chill. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn in Panther Mastery Part 3, pick up Panther Mastery Part 4. We're gonna go ahead and turn in Tiger Mastery Part.
Safe travels.
Go ahead and sell any random stuff. Like, look how much gold we have. We have 53 gold. Watch this, guys. Go ahead and go through. Sell. I didn't mean to sell that. We're just gonna go through here. Sell all of this stuff that I don't. Watch that money just kind of build up. There we go, 56. So we just made about 50. We just made about 3 gold off all that stuff.
Okay, good.
Okie doke. Now that we have all these quests turned in, let's go ahead and hearth over to Booty Bay. I don't even have any. Okay, so now that we are here, let's go ahead and turn in crystal. We're gonna go ahead and skip the Venture Company mining quest right now. Then we're gonna go ahead and head upstairs. And we're gonna go ahead and turn in a few quests right here. We're gonna go ahead and turn in Investigate the Camp. There's no follow-up quest yet. We're gonna go ahead and turn in Blood Scalp Ears. And we're gonna go ahead and turn in Hostile Takeover. And at this point, we're gonna go ahead and skip the Skull Splinter Tusk. Don't worry about taking these quests just yet. You don't play with buffs tents. I do have tents. So I do make my own tents. So I can go in here and craft my own tents now, and I play with tents. but I don't play with a lot of buffs. Like, I'm not gonna stand inside cities and just wait for the buff. Yeah, that's not what I do. How you make the tents? Oh, up where we were in Nessing Way Expedition. So right where we just were before we hearthed, there's an NPC there that you can talk to, and you could just train survival from him now. We're gonna go ahead and turn in Goblin sponsorship and pick up part 6.
I have work for one such as
Then hold on a second. I gotta see if I can catch this boat real quick. I want to go train. Oh, it took off. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna go hop on the boat so I can go train my warrior level 38. Okay, so we turn in Goblin sponsorship. We're gonna also turn it in employed help.
Well met, traveler. There's opportunity to be had here.
Hitting crew. Okay. So find the crew of the Bright Water. Where's this quest at? Whoops.
Adventure awaits.
Hitting crew. Where's this crew at? I don't see the quest. I didn't see it pop up. Okay, I don't see it on my map. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it though. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hitting crew. And I'll try again. I'll try to install again HD Death Zod on. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, I tried. I removed the add-on that I had and I downloaded the zip from where I had it at. And I didn't see issues. Like, I didn't have any issues. I reloaded it and it just worked perfectly fine. Go ahead over here and talk to Slip.
Hey there.
We're gonna turn in the old bonds
For the Alliance.
and pick up Wally Wisecrack. Back. Okay. Oh, the hidden crew is here somewhere. In one of these houses. Must be down here, maybe. Oh, okay. Yep, there it is right there. I just got the Z buff. That's awesome. Increase movement speed 10% and L stats by 15%. That's big. .38 warrior. Look. We go ahead and turn in the hidden crew. This is the new quest. I've never heard this quest before. Hidden crew. Now working without heirs. That's hilarious. So now working. No errors. Holy cow. Well, by level 12, if you're level 12 and still haven't found any bags, if you have the silver, it's really worth. Oh, grats. If you have the silver, it's really worth just buying the 6-slot bags for the silver because you'll make it back with the stories that you get. So we're going to go ahead and turn in the hidden crew.
Have a good one.
And we're gonna go ahead and get in information.
Keep it real.
Then what's next?
Time is money, friend.
5 jugs of bourbon.
Be good.
Okay, we're not gonna get that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna run back up this way. So unlucky. Yeah, that just seems very unlucky. If you got to level 12 and have not got any additional 6-slot bags, that is just unlucky. Another bumblebee.
What's up?
Anything yet? Okay, I was really hoping I could train something. Someone messaged me. Okay, so let's head back upstairs. We're gonna go ahead and turn in
Keep your nose clean in my
give
time.
information.
I can wear
Acquiring information from blood sale trader outside of Booty Bay. Turn. Oh, okay, so this guy's probably out there. Okay. Okay, now that we have all that stuff, let's go ahead and go to the flight path guy. And we're gonna fly up to Gromgol, guys. Flying up to Gromgol. There's the boat. Man, I've been here so long that the boat actually came times. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make our way over to Gromgol. We got a bunch of quests to turn in. Have Bloody Bone Necklace. Got head hunting. Got the Mockthardin's enchantment. Defense of Gromgol. So we got 4 quests to turn in. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. Okay, 4 quests. Yep. I wouldn't mind taking a trip back to Okramar or Undercity so I could train level 38. Okay, so we landed here in Gromgol. Let's take a quick look here. We're gonna go ahead and turn in the defense of Gromgol. Not that bad of a shield, not bad. We're gonna go ahead and turn in the Mockthardin's enchantment. And we're gonna go ahead and skip the second part. For now, we'll come back. Should we head over to Balor? I feel like Balor is kind of beyond the point at this point. Kind of beyond us or underneath us. Okay, we're gonna head over this way. We're gonna go ahead and turn in head hunting. A duel. Let's go ahead and pick up this. And we're gonna turn in the Bloody Bone Necklace. Nice. Don't need the Bio Reef.
What's beyond your mind?
Trollbane. We're gonna go ahead and accept Trollbane.
Stay away from them.
Now we're gonna go ahead and take the Zeppelin. Like I was saying, I really want to train. We're gonna go ahead and I think that's the Zeppelin to Ogrimmar. Okay, I think this is the one for... Yeah, I need to go to Undercity. Okay, I got the Elixir of Agony that I need to go turn into Undercity. Quick look. That's Grim Hollow. Eventually, we're going to be making our way to Grim Reaches. That's going to be soon. Okay. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Okay. We're going to be heading to Hammerfall. Probably should have taken the Ogrimmar. Trying to think. We can take the flight path right now to head over to Valor. Check it out, but I feel like some of the quests and like the mobs will greatly outlevel, so we won't even get experience from them. If I'm looking for experience, Valor even worth it? Yeah, I never found any like breadcrumb quests to go there. I'm doing something that can't make me. There's our boat to Undercity. That was like a perfect jump. Still messed it up. So that's awesome, man. We've already got level 38, almost halfway. We're in a good place. Honestly, like right now, I would like to go to Orgrimmar. There is a quest in Orgrimmar that takes me to Grim Reaches. I don't know if Undercity has it. Let's see, the quest is called Agrim Head West Side. I got all that. Get a note that I dropped it. Ogrimmar, where are you at? Here. Shatter Outpost quest. The Shatter Outpost. Let me go look at the database real quick. If I can get this quest anywhere else.
Yes!
And it says it starts from Belgrom Rockmar in Ogrimmar. Yep. Yep, okay. Yeah, I don't get that. It's fine. It's just a breadcrumb quest. Kind of like that Balor one was right here. That's me. The level 25 quest, and that just gives 300 experience. It's not even a lot of experience. Yeah, that's one of the good things about streaming on is that I stream during like evening hours. I feel like so there's a lot more people online when I'm streaming in the morning versus like right now. Server's dead. There's nobody to find any dungeon groups right now. They're trying to find DPS or Wailing Caverns. Nobody biting. I was trying to find DPS the other day. Like I was looking for a Crescent Grove dungeon. Not a single person's messaged me. At a level 32 message me. You're way too low level for that. Okay, so what are we doing in Undercity, guys? What are we doing? First, we're gonna go ahead and head inside of Undercity. We're gonna pick up a quest in here called Steal from the Thief. I think it's in the middle down here somewhere. Yeah, right here in the middle. Steal from Thief. Then we're gonna go ahead and turn in Elixir of Agony. Thing right here talking about like soloing. After one right entry by the boss. With improved stealth, I was lucky. Blah blah blah. Attempted the stealth. I have no idea what. Guerrilla tactics. No idea what's going on with that quest. But yeah, Elixir of Agony is just a quest I turn in. Okay, so here.
What now?
Don't need that one. Somewhere in the middle. I think it's... Here it is right here. Okay. So over here, we're going to go ahead and pick up... Go from Thieves. Ah, this is the quest in Irathi Highlands. Okay, so that's one we're going to go ahead and do. Irathi Highlands. Then go train Warrior and turn in this other quest. That's good, that's... Uh, turn in. I'm surprised I don't have that in my notes. Not in the area over here. It's actually. I have to talk to a guard to see where the warrior trainer's at. I don't remember. I don't know Undercity that well. Like, I feel like I know Thunderbluff pretty well, and I know Ogremore pretty well. I don't know Undercity pretty well. I still get lost in this place and have to ask for assistance.
What do you require?
Yes, we're gonna turn in the Elixir of Agony. Pick up the Elixir of Agony. No, skip it. Skip next part. Yeah, there's nothing here. That was 1100 experience.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. That was a long time here in this area just to have that quest. Not do a lot, but whatever. Quest is quest, right? Yeah, let's talk to a guard. I think the class trainer is over here in the like warrior. Oh yeah, the war quarters. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and train level 38. Then we're gonna hop on the flight path and head down to Irathi Highland. Warrior trainer. What do we get? Thunderclap rank 4, sure, that's it. That is it. Wow, what a letdown, man. Thunderclap rank 4, that's it. Wow. Can I die in this stuff? I want to try it. Why? Okay, it doesn't kill me. Okay. Okie doke. Go ahead and jump down this way. Let's go ahead and make our way to the flight path. Then we'll go from there. I'm at 1 blacksmith. I spent some time melting all my iron, and I used all my iron bars. I made a ton of bracers. I converted all that. Oh, no. I did these bracers. Yeah. I just got to the point where I can make the gold bracers now at 185. So I made a lot of the green iron bracers, which ate up all my iron. I made 13 of the suckers. Got myself up to 188. But now, going forward, I can make the golden scale bracers. It only takes up 5 iron. I have a ton of heavy stone. Like in my bank right now, I have 121 heavy stone. That's a lot. You want an HD server? Yeah, a hardcore only server would be amazing. You know, having everyone on one central server. You know, for me, I honestly would prefer a single server, but you have different phases. So, phase, like if you're on the phase 1, what do they call it? What do they call it? You know, on the servers, you know, when you get invited to a group and you join their party, you phase over to the other, like, phase, whatever it's called. I would like if Turtle somehow figured out to do it that softcore players are on, like, the first dimension. Layers, yes, layers. That's it. Yeah, layers. I would like it if Turtle figured out how to implement layers where if you're just playing softcore, you're going to log in and you're just going to be on layer 1. You'll interact and play on the layer 1. Like there's no other layer. They'll just be interacting in the world on layer 1. If you decide to choose hardcore at the beginning of your character, you'll click hardcore, you create your character, you're going to go to layer 2. So now you have layer 1, which is softcore, layer 2, they're hardcore. They don't ever see each other, they don't ever interact with each other, but they're on the same layer. Now, when they get to level 55 to 60, those players that want to stay hardcore, they can do that quest, and that quest makes it so they never leave layer 2. When they hit level 60, they just stay a hardcore character at level 60, and then the people that do not do the quest and just go from 59 to 60, it does a layer check. If you're in a party that's in a dungeon, it's not going to, you know, move you to the second or the first layer yet, but as soon as you drop the party or leave the dungeon, it's going to do another layer check and it'll move you to the first layer. Yeah, that's what people are saying. They're saying that the layers do not work on this client, but like if they did do like the Unity client later on, they might something like that. I would prefer to have us on different layers or even different servers because, you know, if hardcore had their own dedicated server, you know, things could potentially be a bit better for hardcore, where things could maybe be rolled back if there is like a DDoS attack or a crash or something like that. Because everybody on the server is hardcore, it could be controlled better. Like the announcements would be tailored specific for hardcore players, saying, "Hey, we're experiencing some lag issues or intermittent issues being reported. Careful on the server." Or if there was like a big DDoS or crash, then they could be like, "Okay, hey, there was an issue. We noticed like there's not a lot of crashes on servers. I haven't had issues. Like I'm at 164 latency, which is pretty good for where I'm at. Okay, we're gonna be making our way to Irathi Highlands. And Hammerfall. Now, a couple things we want to do when we arrive in Hammerfall here. We're gonna go ahead and set our hearth, and then turn in Trollbane, and then we're gonna be picking up a few other quests, okay? And then I'm gonna be training my first aid. Oh shoot! Shoot! I can't get the next first aid. I'm at 218 first aid. I don't think I can get Mage Weave from this guy. I think I have to. I'm gonna get 225 without ever having crafted any Mage Weave, I bet. That's so fun. Oh yes, we're in for a treat. There's a couple quests I'm not going to touch at all up here. 11:39. I don't want to stay up a whole lot longer because I'm gonna get up in the morning and join the kiddos for breakfast, and then I'm gonna do my normal stream. But we'll play just here for a short time longer here. Okay, so we arrived here in Hammerfall. Let's go ahead and head into. Talk to the innkeeper. Set this as our home. It's gonna keep ring. It's a decent ring. Huh? I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this stuff that I don't need. What if I have blueprints? I thought I turned that in. Oh, I think I have it for another quest. Okay. Okay, turn all that in. Okay, outside, we're gonna go ahead and pick up the quest called Trollbane. And this is an elite quest. We are not doing Sigil of the Storm.
You be careful, man.
We are gonna go ahead and Grim Reaches. This is the new quest. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Hog for Morkin and Call to Arms. So Hog for Morkin is the quest that we're gonna go ahead and get here. Okay. Got these two quests.
What do you need?
Other quests. Oh, in the front. I think this is another quest that leads to Reaches. Quick look. Oh, this is Dragonmaw Retreat. Okay, that's Dragonmaw. Okay, over this way. We're gonna go ahead and get Foul Magics and the Guile of the Raptor. Okay, I'm gonna go inside this triage place and see if I can do the first aid quest. I may not be able to do it because I don't have, I think I need 225 or... I had to craft up some silk bandages. I have so much mage week. Undying 5, I have 7 and 6. Okay, so I only have 13 mage week, but hey, that's better than nothing. I gotta go train Mage Weave eventually. I was hoping I could get like 225 or 220 and see if it would give it to me. Okay. Now that we have all that, we're gonna go ahead and go south and do Call to Arms. We're just gonna go take out a whole bunch of. I need to quests as well. The bark stuff. Let's go ahead and use the necklace here, and it's going to open up the Crystal in the Mountains quest. Okay, now that we have this quest over here. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, yeah, no, we're good down here. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. And we're going to head south. We're just going to go ahead and kind of just knock out a bunch of guys through here. We're not going to go anywhere south into the caves down there. Those caves are pretty deadly. We're not going to be doing that. There's a lot of iron and mithril around this side, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up whatever I can find. There's a lot. Unfortunately, my weapon hasn't been upgraded to nearly 10 levels, so my kill speed is terrible. Want to buy wet plus or minus 38. If I can find a decent weapon. That would be pretty good. If I can find like a blue weapon or buy a blue weapon, I would buy a blue weapon. I think that a weapon outdoes my mount, because that's kill speed. For me, kill speed is... I wouldn't mind shelling out some for a decent. One have anything better. Blank around level 38 plus. Oh shoot! He also is a... So you gotta go quick through. You're very close to the WW axe. Yeah, probably won't get the whirlwind axe. Like, I haven't farmed them all. I can link option. I might get in the Crescent Grove tomorrow, or even what's it called? Scarlet Monastery would be nice too. What's that? Some... Yeah, Scroll of Intellect, guys. Nice. Scroll of Intellect. Yeah, so we're just gonna be running around here. I got 10 guys. I gotta kill 10 axe throwers, 10 headhunters, and 10 witch doctors. And these guys are lower level than the ones that we were fighting in Springlethorn. So honestly, we could have probably done these. No. Yeah, I think we were level 34. There's a rare guy somewhere around here. $39. SM to... Oh wait. That's 10. That's a nice weapon, yeah. Here though, 38. We're at 30. Yeah, it's not like a different. Top end damage is 131. Yeah, I guess top end damage is a little bit better. Scroll of... There is an I'm around here. We gotta be aware of it. I don't see it. I wish I could... Oh, it's over there. Okay, we're far enough away. It's not going to be an issue. Ward, look. Oh, mad drone token. Okay, I'm gonna get away from that, huh? Yeah, these guys, I think I was level 34, 35 last time I was running through here. I think it's a good idea to kind of just wait it off and quest now what I'm doing when I was earlier here. Because these guys net and can net you in place and they can run away and like get aggro from others. And then you're stuck sitting there in a trap for 2 seconds. Overpowered. Nice big old crit right there. Oh, there's the elite right there in the back. Level, he has 8. Nice. Okay, so these guys do 30.4 DPS. Take a look at his damage. These guys do 30.4 DPS. Let's look at his damage. He does 65 damage a second. That's not that bad. Like, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The thing is, he has a healer next to him, doctor, and that would be the biggest thing there. He has a guard like right next to him. Actually, I would probably give him a if he didn't have anybody. Oh wait, I might be able to pull that one now. I know. Yeah, he patrols back and forth. I think I would get all 3 guys in. And then can you imagine if they would trap me in place? Oh man, would that be... Okay, it's just the one. Okay, nice. I got big potions. I think we can... Famous last words, guys. Famous last words. It's a rare elite. It does double the damage as these guys. Like, these guys do 60. He does 65. That one. I wait for him to kind of walk. This guy walked. I'm behind a tree. Come here. I'm behind the tree. Stop throwing stuff at me. Hey guys, we're gonna try and fight this rare elite over here and see if I can get him. Oh, I need some food real quick. Food buff. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do a battle shout, and then we'll go ahead and charge this guy. I know. Okay. Go. Yeah, we got him. Much better turnout than the last time we tried to take out a rare elite. We ended up dying on that stupid guy in Barons. So there we go. Took him out. Perfect. Oh, there's a chest over there. Nice. Let's look at this chest in the house. See if we can find a blue in the chest. What do you guys think? Blue in the chest? That would be awesome. That would be like a really good luck. Found a blue in here. You guys think? Let's see what it is. We got a Tracker shoulder pads of the monkey. Not bad. Not bad, but not good. Not bad, but not good. Okay. Got iron back here. We'll get the iron. In the big hunt. So guys, we're playing some hardcore World of Warcraft. We are leveling warrior. We are level 38. We're about halfway to 39. I'm really hoping that within the next tomorrow I'll be hitting level 40, but we shall see how much experience I can really do. We're gonna be heading into a completely brand new zone here after this area. We're gonna be heading down into the wetlands and then heading into Grim Reaches, which I have never done before. So it's going to be complete. Oh shoot! There a new. If there's a new gift quest for Grim Reaches, I don't think so. Oh, we shall see. Get rid of this. Play the heck out of him. Any just flashback. Who died? Level. Rip. Ripperoni gone too. Oh, there is. Huh. Weird. Dang, I just wasted all my raid. All my bar of raid. Like stuck in a trap forever. Took him out in a trap. Is the guild active on Embershire? Yeah, that's. what are we after? I need 4 more headhunters. Yep. Oops. Come on. Okay, woo. Stockade. I need some pressing moves. Tensions are kind of low at the moment. Where is this? Oh, it's a 10-day? Why is there 10? There you go. The wrong place to have. Place stockade. I think last time I logged on my paladin, I haven't even like set up his talent points. Like that's how I don't play my other classes right now. I really just don't play World of Warcraft unless I'm streaming or I'm working on to catch up on professions on the guy. Aha. You think you could outrun me, but you got bled to death, man. Yeah, I think I need one more headhunter. Eine mehr Headhunter. Us. See, Mea? One more. No, Mea is German. Eine. Mea. Or in Japanese. I have no idea. Okay, I need one more headhunter. Headhunter. Over. Oh, road. Are you? Got iron deposit this way, so we'll go ahead and make our way over here. Maybe some stuff will respawn while I'm running over here. Oh, there he is. Look at that. I get a headhunter and I get iron. What? How'd I miss it? Ah. Run away, little girl. Okay. We got the Witherbark Headhunter's quest complete, or call to arms, sorry. Yeah, we got call to arms complete. Okay. Let's go ahead and get mounted. We're gonna come back for this Highlander Fleshstalker quest later. It's not like a crazy priority at the moment. Guile of the Raptor. Rewards for this that are worthwhile? Nah. Pitch me. Run. Okay. Nothing. Got an email from myself. Oh. Okay, we're going to be headed up north. We're going to go ahead and turn in the quest called Crystal in the Mountain from a pendant in Desolence. If you didn't get the pendant, don't worry about it. You guys can still get the quest called The Princess Trapped from the Stone. They just kind of lead the quest. What's up? Plus or minus. But yeah, we're going to be diving into Grim Reaches tomorrow, because we're going to be finishing up Irathi Highlands here shortly, and then we'll be heading south. And we're going to be having a brand new area to explore. I do need to figure out how to download and update my PF quest, because right now, as you can see, I don't have any map icons showing up. And I should have some stuff showing up. Okay. So let's go ahead and I have to get in. Is that what's going on? Okay, going to turn in Crystal in the mountain and pick up the princess's trap. Okay, now that we got that turned in, we're gonna head into the mountains back here. Quest Princess Trap. This quest can be a bit deadly. So if you don't feel comfortable doing this quest, then you guys can skip this quest. There's a lot of geomancers and other guys inside of this cave back here. And then you have to turn the quest into a crystal at the very end. It can be a bit challenging. That's why we're going in there right now versus because it is a bit of a challenging quest. Really terrible to die in there at the time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and craft up heavy weight ahead in there just so I can enchant my weapon and get some maximum life. Like, I have a lot of life right now. That's between my buff and my other stamina buffs that I got. I'm rocking almost 2,900 life right here. Got a ton of life. Doing. What have we done? Wrapped. Well, we are officially level 38. We are at the highest warrior that we have ever hit in our hardcore warrior adventure. You want to do as much of this quest outside as you can, because we have to turn the quest up inside. And once we do turn this quest inside the cave, I'm gonna hearth out of there. I ain't sticking around to try and figure my way out. I'm gonna get majority of these quests completed outside the dungeon, head inside. Now I'll get to like 10 or so and then start making my way into this place. But you can see these guys are a pain because they start running away. And these aren't even the worst ones. The casters are the worst ones. Look at this. Look how far he runs. Start running. I feel like so early on. Got 12 minutes. Go ahead. Couple of these big stones. That. God Squad, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are going for one of the tougher quests here in Irathi Islands. We're going for the stupid quest inside the mountains with these dying dry whisker guys. Yes, a lot of people don't like this quest on the hardcore side. I'm kind of like one of the mixed guys of this, where I don't like this quest solo, especially as a warrior. I don't want to go to work, dude. I get it. Is your job pretty chill at least? One. Get a battle shout and passed out. What is your job like? Pretty like relaxing, or do you have to like? Are you on your feet all day, or is it pretty chaotic? You said a lot of the trains are like the metro stuff is automated, but you kind of probably my job is station master. Oh, that's cool. You're just there to make sure things go on time, like smoothly. Everything is on time. And Bracken, yeah, that's kind of the thing that people complain a lot and have issues, and you're the one who's responsible for trying to get things resolved. All time questions, yeah, questions for everything. I don't know. Can you read the sign? There's a sign right there. It answers your question for you. Can't head up the wall, man. Yes. They ask the same question, and they ask questions that are clearly on the wall written out. Look, your question has been answered before, right there on the wall. Whoa, what is that? What the heck is going on? Is that a sign? Is that a sign telling me that I shouldn't be here? Like a random frostbolt flying through the air. I think warrior on this level is strong. Yeah, if I had a good weapon. I'm still using a level 29 weapon. I need to get my whirlwind axe, so I gotta get a weapon out of like Scarlet Monastery. If I can get the Scarlet Monastery axe, like the whirlwind axe, oh man, I would be so happy. I think there's a two-handed mace from if I go into Cathedral, where is it? So Cathedral has, it's a 2.8 weapon, 17. It's not like the best, but the damage is worth it. Yeah, I would go for the axe from Scarlet Monastery from Armory, or the mace from. Yeah, this is all pretty chill out here. Like, these guys do not do a lot of damage to me. But as soon as I go in the cave, I'm going to be fighting casters. Casters are a warrior's thing, right? Casters are the problem. Can I fight that one without? Dang, that was a big headshot thing. I would feel much more comfortable if there was somebody else with me. But I'm the only person here right now. I'm the only person here right now. And I'm solo. Look at these bodies on the ground. Not a lot of confidence walking into a cave and seeing skeletons dead on the ground. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and be heading into this cave here. As a warrior, I would not suggest doing cave stuff, but I think we're okay. I think we're in the clear. Make sure you use your hamstrings Make sure you're always turning your target around in the other direction away from other mobs. And then just fight the mob. Take your time. These guys right here are the surveyors. Those guys do a ton of damage. They're the pain. Oh, I didn't get him. Okay, sweet. I only got this guy. Nice. Yeah, the surveyors are the ones I really want to prevent from casting. Hey, watch how much damage these guys do, okay? They're level 38, so they're at my level. And they on a damage. I'm gonna see. I honestly don't know. Oh, wait. I got these, where is it? I have these crystal basiline spines. It increases my frost and shadow resistance by 10. It's not a lot, but it's something. Not a lot, but it is something. Let's see how much damage he does. 145. Oh, and they frost nova. Look at that. Bam! Throw crit for 80. Anti-charge? Okay. Pummeled it. What? I pummeled it. That was weird. I pummeled his attack. I pummeled his cast. I didn't see a resist. Yeah, see? We're at 11 out of 12. That's where we want to be. We want to be almost like halfway completed quest by the time we walk in here. Because we don't want to have like bad RNG. Have to like fight our way through this tunnel multiple times. So yeah, this is a little bit of the crazier part. That's a long Thunder Armor. These Thunder Armors from him last 30 seconds. And there's my quest complete. I don't know if the Surveyor is going to aggro. Like, he's right at the edge. That makes me a bit like... And I know if you were on the server God Squad, like if this was Ambershire, I probably wouldn't even touch this cave because stuff would be respawning so fast that I'd be super cautious, and I would be super cautious to not die. Like, I don't like that he's like right there on the edge. That's me. Let's go ahead and run by here and... Oh wow, he like ran right up to the edge. I'm gonna go ahead and test this. I'm gonna run right through here. That's okay. I thought I got in the aggro. Okay, I thought I got into aggro from him, and if I got aggro from him, he was gonna try and start like casting a spell, and then he started running around the side and like aggro every single mob on the way to. That's not the case. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Blood Rage, crit me. I think I need a few of these. I think I need 3 lesser bloodstones for a quest in Boot Bay. Send some here. I'll go ahead and get a few. I think I need 3. What do you guys think? Is it 3? Is it 10? That was weird. I'm gonna stop this next one. Okay, pummeled it, pull him back. Spin him around. Gonna daze him. Hamstring. Pummel again if I can. Execute. What's my heart at? 82? Just fine. Just fine. I'm not worried at all. Why would I be worried? I was like, there's nothing respawning behind me. Like, I'm way ahead of the respawn timer. But we're in a good place right now. Okay, we've got 5 centers. Execute. I think here we fight. Pummel. Nice. Like it. Turn them around and exit. Ooh, somebody died right here. Who the heck would go in here at level 32? Level 32 trying to fight inside this place. That is a dumb move. Look at this guy. This guy's level 37, so he may have been in a group and he got into a pinch and he was a sacrifice. They're like, hey, we gotta run. We're not gonna make it. And they just ran and left him. That's what they did there. There's no normal person would, you know, be hardcore and be like, hey, you know what? I really want to go into this cave back here. Fight level, you know, 6 level mobs higher than me. Mobs that are 6 levels higher than me. I see there's a patrol right here. Let's see if we can get this patrol after this guy's dead. Okay, so before this guy runs back, let's charge at him. Pummel that first one. Guess I couldn't get the pummel up. Pummel this one. Next one's up. I'm gonna go ahead and Master Strike this one. Execute. Down. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bandage up. We got 2 more mobs to do, and then we're out of here. Oh, what happened? Was that from the survey, the break? I choose pummel that. Something broke on me and it stopped my oh. I have to look up this quest. I'm not sure if it's Horde or Alliance. The Lesser Bloodstone. Ah. Event resisted. Pummel. Oop, okay. Okie doke. What do we got? Let's go ahead and turn in Princess Trapped and pick up Stones of Binding. Okay. Got a couple things back here. I'm gonna go ahead and mine, and then we're hearthing out of here. Or hearthing out. Dang, nice. We got a citrus out of that one. Okay, so Lesser Moonstone is for a quest. Objective favor for Krazak. Oh, it's an alliance only quest. Okay, alliance only, so not worried about it whatsoever. I'm just gonna go ahead and mine this, and then we are done. We're gonna go ahead and earth out of here. Yeah, let's go ahead and hearth. Look at that, guys. We're almost level 39 tonight. But guys, I am going to be logging off, so I'm going to go ahead and hearth over to Hammerfall, and we're going to go ahead and turn in just a quest, sell some stuff, and then we're going to be jetting off for the night. So I do want to go ahead and do a big shout out to God Squad in the chat tonight for just hanging out. And I know I streamed at a weird schedule today, but I do appreciate you popping in, hanging out, chatting today. So I do want to give you a shout out for that. I know, it's like a weird, like, I was like, I got a little bit of time. I want to get to level 4. I think by playing a bit today, it's going to help me push more. So I'm going to go to turn in Call to Arms Part 1, pick up Call to Arms Part 2. That's it. Okay, so right now I got 21 bubbles of rested experience. I'm going to go ahead and be logging off at this time inside the inn. And we'll continue our adventure tomorrow. Is there a place I can... Oh yeah, there's a furnace down here. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and just be logging out here, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and just smelt some stuff up while I'm here to kind of consolidate some of my inventory. Got a lot of iron. And, you know, when it's not smelted, ores take up, you know, it's a stack for 10 versus 20. So I'd rather be able to have just 2 stacks of iron versus 5 stacks of iron. Okay, go ahead and smelt that, and I dance while I'm smelting. No, absolutely not. Hey guys, okay, so that is going to be the very end of the stream. I know that was a bit of an unscheduled stream here at a different time than I normally stream, but I did want to get my level 38. I did want to go ahead and get as close as I can to level 40 tonight. That way, during the stream tomorrow, we can focus on getting to level 40, going to be our main objective, and then potentially like running around, doing some stuff, you know, right, and trying to get the gold for the mount. I forgot I want to I do want to also re-talent to move the improved brand and probably go tactical mastery 5 out of 5 and stuff like that. So this will be something else in it. So my next talent point at level 30, I'll have to look through here and come up with a good plan of where I want to stick all my points. But guys, that is going to be it from me. I really do appreciate everyone and hanging out with me. You know, big shout out to God Squad for sure. I do see that there's a few others out there in the chat. Oh, Luis over on YouTube as well. A big shout out for them. They were popping in early, but they noticed it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I really do appreciate everyone who did in and hang out with me during the stream. And we'll be back tomorrow at a regular time, 9:30 Pacific time in the morning during our normal schedules, where we're going to be continuing questing within Irathi Highlands, and then be heading down into Grim Reaches. Once we hit level 40, like detour a little bit and hopefully pick up some gold, get our mount. So guys, that is it from me. I do appreciate everyone for tuning out with me, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Have a good one. Bye bye.